Hi, my name is Brent with the RTB division, and I'm going to blow your mind. I will be introducing to you the business phenomenon known as RTB, which is bar none the most powerful force in marketing history. RTB is how Fortune 500 companies now do their marketing, and you'll be able to also. RTB is how marketing has evolved. It has features and benefits that no other lead generation methodologies can come close to. RTB has just been described by Hearst Digital Media, the media giant, as having the equivalent impact as when search marketing itself was invented, and that in the future all media will be RTB driven. Groundbreaking words from a groundbreaking technology. RTB will even soon control the advertising you see on television. Ignore RTB at your own peril, because RTB will completely control marketing in the future, just like it's controlling it right now. The fact that you're not aware of that really changes nothing. The reason you haven't been aware of that is because until now, the few RTB companies that exist, and there aren't many, have mainly focused on huge companies. We are the first RTB company to bring this to the masses, the first to offer it to small and medium-sized businesses. RTB is already a $4 billion a year industry, and it will be over $20 billion in 3 short years. Have you ever seen the movie The Matrix, where the Matrix was all around and controlled everything, but most people didn't know about it? That's how RTB is in marketing, and it gets more and more powerful every week, every month, every year. You and your company must get educated about RTB, because if you don't, and your rival finds out about RTB before you do, then I wish you luck, because you're going to need it. So what is RTB? RTB is the marriage of marketing and technology. First is laser precise targeting. It is now possible to reach, to become visible to your ideal target customer base to an astonishing degree, like it has never been before in the history of marketing. This part is about first clicks, about driving your core audience to your website for the first time, about getting the attention of those most likely to buy from you, and nothing can compete with the powerful tools of RTB. Second is retargeting. After customers come to your website, a percentage obviously leave without buying or calling. They wander off to your rivals, but their vote has not been cast yet. Their decision is still up in the air. And with retargeting, for the first time in history, you can stay in contact with those prospects, whispering in their ear, branding yourself in their brain while they are still in the buying mode, giving them a nudge or an incentive to come back to you. Before, you were powerless when they left. Not anymore. Here's a brief overview of how RTB works. RTB is a mini auction that happens where advertisers bid on the right to show a banner ad to a certain person when they go to a certain website. RTB works kind of like Wall Street. In the Wall Street model, there's a company stock that's listed on a stock exchange. A buyer goes through a broker to buy a stock. In RTB, there's the publisher of the ad who works in concert with an ad exchange. And we, as the demand side platform, have signed contracts with 22 different ad exchanges, and we place targeted banner ads on various websites for our clients. Instead of stocks, we are selling individual banner impressions. So let's say that there are 2 companies. One's a clothes company and one's a car seat company. And they both like Susie over here, who lives in Boston and can be broken down into literally 50,000 different data segments. Within 50 milliseconds, half as long as a blink, a mini auction takes place, and whoever wins the bid is given the right to display to Susie their incredibly targeted banner ad. Here is what is known as the 3 digital accelerators, and they have made RTB possible. RTB and TV is on the horizon, and in fact, some providers are already laying the groundwork. And one day, and this is not even close to science fiction, folks, you'll walk into a mall and a giant video screen will recognize you, and you'll see ads for stores in the mall that are relevant, that are targeted to your individual likes and propensities. Now, I know your mind is probably boggled right now. You didn't expect this, but it is 100% fact, 100% reality in 2014 and beyond. Here are the different ad exchanges we have contracts with. All of them major players, including Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, and Facebook. Now, the names are familiar, but the logos are new to you, aren't they? All of the big 4 has gone all in on RTB. And in fact, these divisions are what is driving most of their growth now. Here are some of the companies that we use for data aggregation for the 50,000 different strata that everybody is classified into. These are our partners too, and we use them to laser target the ideal customer base for our clients. Here are the ad verification, privacy, and site quality protection companies we use. We put our clients on quality websites only, real websites, no porn, gambling, multi-level marketing, or sites like those. Here's how retargeting works. Retargeting works so well that it's frightening. Frightening for your competition, that is. Companies have to have retargeting today. It would be like trying to do business in 2014 without cell phones. A thoroughly ridiculous notion. I ask you, how in the world can a company let all of those hard-earned warm leads just slip away and expect to be competitive? Now, it was okay back then when every company had to let them go. But now, since companies can get them back, their rivals who can't because they aren't using RTB are at a major, major disadvantage. Audience targeting is a premier hallmark of RTB and has unbelievable benefits. Maybe we have in our ideal target base for a client married women with a master's degree who drink wine, love Yoplait yogurt, drive an Audi Q5, and live in zip code 90210. No problem at all. Bam! We are able to easily reach her and show her an ad that will specifically interest and be relevant to her. Custom audience building is another mind blower because with this tremendously powerful tool, we are able to aggregate all of the customers who are actually buying from our clients now and then go out and market to those exact same profiles. We can target from the smallest zip code all the way up to an entire country. Contextual, also known as content targeting, allows us to target those prospects who visit websites that are displaying content relative to your industry. We use similar keywords to find out where your ideal customer audience is and go directly to them. Search retargeting is especially awesome because we can have all the benefits of being at the top of Google without having to be at the top of Google or at the mercy of Google. And we can bring a display ad, a banner ad, right to them in their environment. All they know is they put in Denver dentist, and now they see a banner ad with a big smile right there on the websites that they frequent. Much more powerful. In site targeting, we can place ads on virtually any site we want to, and we can also reverse engineer where competitors' ads run and find out if they're working or not. We're also conversion experts. Sure, driving profitable sales leads to a website is a huge part of the solution, but they also have to convert. They also have to turn into sales for you, and that's what we specialize in. What good is it to drive customers to a website if that website doesn't answer within 5 seconds? Where am I at? What should I do here? And why should I do it? And that's why we make a microsite for our clients also, so that the conversion funnel, the process from the time a prospect clicks on a banner ad all the way to when the sale is made is fully optimized at peak strength all along the way for RTB. What good is it to get people to click onto an ad but not teach them the 3 value propositions? From the second a prospect clicks on an ad all the way until they purchase, you must educate them. You must teach them your 3 value propositions. Teach them why they should buy from you instead of another competitor, why they should buy from you instead of another product, and why they should buy from you instead of doing nothing at all. And that's exactly what we do. We call this entire process business oxygen, profitable sales leads that convert. We are the only company that is both an RTB expert and lead conversion experts. Now listen, this isn't pie in the sky fantasy examples, folks. This is business. This is the real world. This is in real time. And this is how marketing has rapidly evolved, not only in the future, but now. And if you don't arm yourself with this amazing power, your competition is going to. RTB has forever changed the business world. For more info, just give us a call and we can get you started. Keep in mind that we only work with one company per industry, per geographic area. But don't worry, if we've already accepted a client in your area, then we can put you on a waiting list. Thanks for watching.